He would like to know how the following verses he just read can be applicable on Hazrat Imam Mahdi alayhi salam.
This question I think I have answered many times during the Qamar Arab question answers. And I have answered this question in much detail. But because you have raised the question again, I can only briefly answer this question to point out the central features of this verse. Hazrat Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has been mentioned in the Quran with reference to Hazrat Moses as well. And the Holy Quran says, we raised this Prophet Muhammad like we raised Moses. And we raised him from among his brothers. That is from the other line, not of Isaac's children, but of Ishmael's children. So the word Muhammad is mentioned in that prophecy. That as Moses prophesied for a Muhammad to come, so this Muhammad has come. And in the other verse, from the tongue of Jesus, Allah had this prophecy made that an Ahmad would come. So the difference between the basic attributes of Ahmad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is very clear. In the case of Muhammad, he was similar to Moses. He brought a new law, a complete law, and had to defend himself with sword when attacked by the enemies. But Jesus was so different. He didn't bring any new law. And he never raised sword even in his defense when attacked. Nor did his followers do that. So the difference is such as shattani bainahuma. Very clear, and clearly two different personalities are being discussed. So that shows that someone in the Ummah of Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was to be raised like Jesus was raised in the Ummah of Moses, and with a different characteristic. So we have it fulfilled in the case of Hazrat Masih who claimed to be, in fact, Ahmad in the sense that he was a slave of Ahmad. So he admitted that initially the word Ahmad still applies to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and his second advent in a different manifestation of his character. So I have come to fulfill this prophecy because I am غلام Ahmad. So in one of his verses he says, Ibn Maryam ke zikr ko chodo, usse badhkar Ghulam Ahmad hai. If he initially called himself Ahmad, how could he refer to himself as Ghulam Ahmad? It's a very interesting prophecy of the Quran which has got fulfilled in the case of Masih. But all the time he understood that he is being referred to as Ahmad because he is Ghulam Ahmad, not directly. Understand? I hope when this is translated you will understand.